Key, are you ready? Bayou Diva, let them know that you're ready.
It's Thursday night, they at it again. You got it locked into the ladies then. It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods. She was popping in the city, hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break, they may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate the love cause it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for hating, enjoy the entertainment. You are locked in to the ladies' den. So there's no confusion, they love what they do. You are locked in to the ladies' den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? We are back in the ladies' den once again. Listen. Welcome to everybody that is watching on Facebook and on almost at Instagram, on YouTube. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
What's happening, Kiki? What's going on with you?
Same old, just a different day.
Same old different day. Got you. I ain't even mad. So
how you be?
We start out. Oh, I'm good. I'm doing good. As I was saying earlier when we was in the kitchen. One of my cousins, shout out to JC Mr. Fitness.
Okay.
He's a ATL personal trainer, but he also trains virtually for anybody that is looking for a trainer that does nutritional as well as fitness programs. He just started an 8-week, well, not just started, but he started an 8-week program, and I signed up for it. Crazy as it was, right when I was about to go do some shenanigans and party and drink and eat stuff I wasn't supposed to. But I already knew if I didn't, then I would not do what I need. I wouldn't have a reason to stop and actually do what I need to do as far as my health was concerned.
Right.
So even though I came in and finally started eating and drinking right on week 5.
And how many weeks is it?
8.
Okay, I mean, we can run it back. I mean, hey.
Listen, so they're on the, I told you I'll show you the whole stack of material, but it's different food for each week. So they're going into week 6, and I'm on week 2. No, I'm on week 1. I'm still on week 1. So it's like certain foods I'm eating, and it's other foods that the other folks are eating.
Yeah.
But anyway, I stepped on the scale because we have to check in. It's through an app, and you have to check in pretty much every day. You have to check your weight, and you have to do your blood pressure. And my numbers are going down.
That's what's
They're
up.
going down. That's all I need to see.
I mean, yeah.
So
that's motivation right there.
Listen, you came in with that turkey pot pie. Shout out to Latrice.
Shout out to Treese.
Oh my God, y'all need to go check out what is it? Tree Sunday. What is it? What's her
Country
Sunday?
Kitchen? Treese's Country Kitchen.
Treese's Country Kitchen. Y'all need to go check her out.
Yeah.
Every Sunday is a different menu. But it takes you to know somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it for the cook to call you and say, hey, come get this pot pie. And so
listen, let me tell you, no, what See, what had happened was rolling down the street in my 6'4".
Hey, okay.
No, I mean, like, seriously, when I was on my way home, I had, I got my my sidekick, my rider with me. My little sister Candy is in the building. I'll bring him on in a little bit. But we were just rolling and talking. I was like, yo, I said, before you head back to Alabama, I'm gonna have to let you taste one of the infamous chicken pot pies. And he's like, Gigi, is it like that? I say, it's just like that. I said,
that's the way it is.
I say, I'm telling you. I say, it's really a sin before God. See, I can't even explain it without my mouth getting all turned and twisted.
Mouth watering right now.
My God. So as I'm talking to my grandson, and he can attest to this, as I'm talking to him, my phone in the car rings. And lo and behold, who is up on the screen? Latrice.
Look at her.
Corona. Hey, Booski.
Look at
and I was like, oh my God. He said, Gigi, what's wrong? I said, no. I say, Trees, the one I'm telling you about her pot pies. I say, this is her. She's calling now. And she was calling to confirm about next Saturday. Because she is going to be vending at the Missing Our Moms event with Tequila Treese. So yeah, and so when she was like, well, I got she said, well, I got one in the freezer now. She said, but it's turkey. I said, baby, I wouldn't care if it was clawfoot. You feel me? I wouldn't care what kind of bird it was. But it's amazing. Shouts out to Latrice Strickland. But that pot pie, baby. And so I get it home and I already knew what was about to happen. Okay.
Yeah.
So I took yes, clawfoot, yes. So I took it and I heated up. I cut me a slice big enough to where I wouldn't, Anywho, I put some heat on that thing and that's all I can say. I told him, I said, grandson, I say, I love you, but you better come get you a piece. And he went to work. So he was like, oh my God, Gigi, this is amazing. He said, I tell you what, he said, I'm not going to eat nobody else's chicken pot pie. I'm going to have to get it from here, from Georgia. So. For those of you that don't eat chicken, she has turkey as well. So there is no excuse. You can't get around it. You can't get away from it. So yeah. Whew, enough of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was saying was I can't eat none of that because I'm on this program.
So what
I'm drinking right now is I'm drinking water and green tea, water with Crystal Light. Although my cousin said it's best to drink the water with the liquid IV. And if you haven't had that to add to your water, it's pretty good as well.
It is. I haven't had it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's refreshing and it's great for hangovers. If you're dealing with that kind of thing, people, for the next morning.
Hangover?
Not you. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the other people that might need to do that. Liquid IV, you put it in your water, and I would say drink it right before you go to bed, or definitely right when you wake up in the morning.
So it's not a energy. It has nothing to do with that. Okay.
It does. It adds additional nutrients to your water, though.
Okay.
This is something it's naturally good for the body.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some in there on the island.
Okay.
You can check it out. Buttery. So what you drinking?
Nothing right now. I got some water in there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it, just water.
Okay.
Just water. Like I said, I have to add some color to it, but yeah.
Yeah. Got that crystal light in there, the crystal light energy.
Now, have you had those those water splashes? I think most of them are at the Walmart. Where they
I don't shop at Walmart. At the Walmart, I don't partake.
Well, I think Kroger has them too.
Oh, okay. Now you're speaking my language.
Gotcha.
I shop at the Kroger.
Shout out to Kroger.
Shout out to Kroger. Hey, Penny Mae. Shout out to Kroger. Yeah. No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. But yeah, they're different. It's flavored water.
Okay.
And I think they got like about 4 different flavors.
So it's actual water.
Yeah, and yeah, like this. I think I have one I think I got one in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay. So it's tasty?
Yeah. They have a lemonade, a lemon one. They have a pomegranate one.
Oh, I like pomegranate.
They have a citrus one. I think it's citrus or something somewhere up in there.
Okay.
But
I could do that. Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, we are always looking for beverage sponsors. Whatever kind of beverage you have, it can be alcoholic, non-alcoholic, and if you would like to provide the Ladies Den with a sample of whatever your product happens to be, and we will sample it and review it at the beginning of the show. We do that each week. And the Ladies Den currently. Hey, Tree!
I just told her. I just told her we were talking about her and her infamous.
And we was just talking about you, Tree.
Hi. Oh my God.
Turkey pie.
Yeah, this one was the turkey. And like I told, it didn't matter what type of meat was in it. It's just, bear claw, foot claw, claw foot, chicken George.
You know what?
Bayou Diva's in the building.
Hey, Diva.
And we might be able to, you think we might be able to pull Latrice in a little later, get her to talk about tequila treats.
Oh,
treats. Because she's going to be vending at the event next Saturday as well.
Yes, that's a perfect idea.
Yes.
That's a perfect idea.
I had a treat.
What happened?
I said, gotta have the treats.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If she's available, let find out, Nisa, if she's available.
Yeah, Trees, I'm gonna send you this code right here. And
yeah.
We're gonna be talking to the Den's own Kiki in a few minutes. We're gonna talk to her about MOM and what all that means. And then so we would love to have you to come on, Trees, after while we're talking to Kiki, and because we're gonna talk about you even more. So I'm gonna send you this code.
Right.
Trees, I'm gonna send you this code. Okay. And I want you to have your earbuds in or your headphones on so we don't get no echoes from you, because I want to hear everything you got to say when you come on, Trees.
Listen, I'm telling you, Bayou Diva. My cousin said, hey, cuz, she said, so is the lady that sang Better Days with you gonna bring them better drinks with her?
Well,
I told her,
I missed it.
I told her, I said, yes, tequila trees
Tequila
will
trees.
be in the building.
yeah.
Tequila.
I hate I missed that.
I need to
Man.
know what she bringing so she can just bring my order.
Oh,
If
you
I
sidebar.
bet if you put your order in,
Oh,
she'll
I
have
will.
it in a separate box.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want
Yeah,
mine
she
now.
said, oh, she said, okay, cool. She said, okay, cool.
She shipped mine all the way to California.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
she
oh,
did.
wow.
Yes, she
But
did.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So
Well, I
did
can't wait to hear about what she got.
It's coming. It's coming. Long
Okay.
with better days. Long with better
So
days.
we actually gonna have another one of our guests in the building. Nephew is in the building.
Hey,
One of our entertainment. I'm so super excited, you guys. I'm telling you. I haven't felt this way it's been a while since I've felt this excited, you know. It gets cut when every time it gets close to it, you know, like leading up, it's always it seems like it's always something, but like somebody told me, you know, if the devil ain't working, then you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Because you know, if he ain't trying to trip you up and push you down and, you know, make you feel, you know, some type of way, then you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So yeah, we'll talk, we'll get into it because I want y'all to pour into this conversation, you know, for as long as you all have me talk about it, but ask questions. You know, you all, anybody that's listening to the den, that's tuning in to the den, you know, just ask questions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a slightly open book.
Slightly.
It'll be slightly open. We can turn some of the pages, you know.
But before we get to that, Bayou Diva, what is you sipping on?
Hold on. I just finished just some blueberry lemonade. I ain't have no alcohol in it. I gotta go get me a refill though. But this time I'm gonna have some alcohol in it.
So what
but
you
it
say?
was just some Minute Maid blueberry lemonade. Y'all know I don't do sodas anymore, so I was on my lemonade. But I'm going to get some more, and I'm putting a little something in there.
Something in
it. Yeah, that blueberry.
All right, Minute Maid, we need a sponsorship. Minute Maid, well, wait, this ain't the bottle. I gotta get the bottle. We need a sponsorship. Minute Maid, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, the time has come to, how they say in church, introduce to some and something to
present to others.
Present to you, introduce to others, introduce to some, and present to others. I always mess it up. The time has come to present to you and introduce to others the ladies' den own Miss K. What's up, lady? How you doing?
Hey, girl. Hey. That wasn't my music, though. You didn't see my music.
I know you had music. You didn't tell me before. Yeah. So this week, so all month long, April is International Black Women's History Month, and we've been talking to. The first week we did a history fact, Black history fact of the first Black nurse. And then each week we were able to pull folks in that we know and do just some very, very awesome things that they're doing as Black women. This is the last week. And so since we are the three of us, we are awesome women of the Gulf Coast. And so one of us, that lady over there, just happens to have an event coming up. This is the 5th annual Missing Our Moms Pre-Mother's Day Brunch. This is the 5th annual. That means she has done it 5 years in a row, and it's coming up. And so, listen, why not have our very own talk about the event coming up, talk about why the event is even a thing. And then we also have, who is right below me, one of the ladies that I missed it last year because I was in California, but she has been a part of the event multiple years, twice, 2 years in a row. And then she's gonna be here this year as well. And we're gonna chit chat with her with Tequila Treese, and you're gonna find out why it says Tequila Treese on her badge. But before we get to Tequila Treese, and so yeah, Kiki, you have the floor. What you're doing, how you doing, where you're from, all of that. Tell us all of that. Yes,
okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm.
Hey, hello, good evening, everyone's. No, seriously. Stop, please stop. Please stop. Keep going. Please stop.
It's over.
Oh, but yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Juaketha. I'm originally from Mobile, Alabama. Been in Georgia over 20 years. Hardworking, work a full-time job. Ugh, it's hard, it's hard work looking this good. It's being over 50 and okay, seriously though, for real. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be amongst the living. I'm just happy to be able to, at the age of 53 and 3/4, to be able to pursue some of my dreams. Dreams that, I've had, back when I was a little girl. But, sometimes, the fear gets in the way, and, you think about, instead of thinking about the things that you want to do and moving forward, you think about all of the negative and all of the stuff that can happen, and it kind of sway you. Well, myself, I'm just talk about me, from doing and pursuing the things that that I want to do. But I found out as an adult, at this time and age right now, with so much going on, I can pretty much do any damn thing I want to do if I put my mind to it. And keep pressing and pushing, I can do that. And with my Mother's Day event, that is something that's very near and dear to my heart. We'll say about maybe 18 plus years ago, I was at work. It was storming, and me and one of my coworkers were actually, we couldn't get out because it was raining. So we was like, okay, we just wait till this, storm died down or whatever. And we started talking about, because I think Mother's Day was actually coming up. And I was like, you know what? I say, my mom is deceased. They're sitting in third. And she told me then that her mom had passed. And I was like, wow. I said, I didn't know. She's like, yeah. I said, well, you know what? I said, we should just get together and just do a brunch. I said, we can go, because I love themes. So I said, we're going to put our hats on, our pearls on, dress up, just go to dinner and just call it Back Down Memory Lane. Okay. And just reminisce on, our past. I don't have a whole lot of memories because my mom died when I was 8. I was 9. So I don't have a whole lot of memories, but I do have, I have great, great memories of her. My mother was an amazing songstress. My mother could sing. I put Mahalia Jackson and Aretha Franklin together. That was my mother. I wasn't blessed to have that type of power vocally, but she was amazing. And she was also a seamstress. My mother sold most of our clothes. So it was just, and then she was very outgoing. She had a great sense of humor, and I can remember these things as a child. And just, coming from, the cousins and the aunts and stuff like that, the type of person that my mother was. So I was like, well, just I say in honor of them, I said, let's just, let's just go to brunch. And she was like, you know what, Key, that sounds real good. I said, okay, cool. Mother's Day rolled around. And then it was like almost like, I was still getting into that somber state, that state of not wanting to do anything and, not want to be bothered and all of that type of stuff. And each year would roll around and I wouldn't do anything with it. So I sat on it. I sat and I sat and I sat. And 5 years ago, the Holy Spirit said it was time, because at that point I had did the Shell of a Woman with Tina, where you get a panel of women and they talk about things that they've gone through or whatever. So I opened that Pandora's box that I hadn't opened in over 40 years. And I spoke on my mom and her being deceased and what happened and all of that. So it kind of took a weight off of me. All of that over 40 years of pressure had been released. And I was like, okay. And he was like, okay, it's time. So I was like, time for what? He said, it's time. Whatever you've been having on your heart to do as far as Mother's Day, he said, it's time to do it. So I was like, okay, God. So then I'm like, okay, Tina. I say, hey, this is what's on my mind. This is what I want to do. She say, okay, well, what we waiting on?
What you waiting on? Yes.
I said, well, I don't know if, I don't know how to do. I don't know if anybody going to show up. I don't know. She was like, hey, don't even worry about that. Just put it out there. So I started with our the agency first. And I was blown away at the number of members in the agency whose mothers were deceased. So it was like 15 of us at the first one. And I was like, that's still, that's still amazing, because didn't even know that so many of us, I know I wasn't by myself, but to have family, you know what I'm saying, still going through what I was going through. And so I was like, okay. And so the way I have it set up, again, all the I's have to be dotted, the T's have to be crossed. So I do certain things throughout the event. And at the end, I do a balloon release, which we put, I tell them to put their names, put their mother's names on the balloons. We all get together and we say their names.
That balloon thing almost took me out the first time, though.
It almost took,
almost took me out of here.
So it was like, they were like, okay, Key, they was like, my God, they said, I've never heard of anybody doing anything like this. So you can't stop this, because it's so needed. So I said, okay, God. I say, so we did that one. I got that one out the way. And then, it was coming up on, the next year. And, I start getting more and more people. And I was like, okay. I said, I guess I'm on to something for real. I said, because, and within the year of leading up to it, someone's mother that's close to me or that I know passes. So it's like it's setting them up, and then everybody don't come, because I'll reach out, but everybody, it's still too soon, or I don't think I'll be able to handle it, or I don't want to be doing all that crying. I don't want to be doing all, and I have to tell them, and everybody that's on this panel right here can attest, it's not even like that, because of course the tears are going to be shed because you're missing your loved one. But that's not the purpose of it. I didn't want it to be sad. I wanted to celebrate my mama. I wanted to honor her. I wanted to say her name. And those that are alike, I want us to be able to say, I get it. I get it. And you literally, you get it and you understand where I'm coming from. So that was the main purpose behind it, for all of those whose mothers who are deceased or no longer with us, we can get together, because a lot of people don't want to celebrate. A lot of people want to be by themselves. A lot of people, so I said, now you have an outlet to where we can get together, we can celebrate them, we can say their names, and we can feel good if in that moment. Even if you leave after the event and you boo-hoo, cry, you scream, you shout, you do whatever. But in that moment, in those couple of hours, we've connected. It's we have a room full of men and women because it's not just for women.
Right.
Yes, it's the weekend before Mother's Day, but it's not just for women. So you got a room full of men and women who have one common denominator, and they missing their mama. So that was why I entitled. Hey, Nitra. That's why I entitled it "Moms Missing Our Moms."
Missing our moms. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Diva, you got any questions for Kiki?
Hey,
Trace, anybody in
no.
the
Why you holding your chest?
She said no.
Oh, okay.
I'm cold, so
okay.
My warm hand. No, but I'm good. No, I'm good.
In regards, any of the den dwellers that have shouts out to and welcome to everybody that has joined. Anyone have any questions for Kiki? Throw them in the comments, or if you like to join and say something on the video on the screen, let me know and I'll shoot you the code. But I will say, Kiki, I think the first time we were talking about it, conversation, it was the three of us, because this is when we were doing the ladies' den, and we were all together. And y'all kept saying, "Oh, Nisa, you don't understand because your mom's still living." I was like, "Well, see, my mama didn't raise me, so my grandmother did, so I get it. Like, I understand, and I'm glad that you are doing this because it's definitely something that's uplifting and something that's needed for people whose moms are no longer here." I don't have a specific question, but for this year, who all you gonna have on the panel?
Oh, okay.
Who all gonna be on program?
Who all gonna be on program?
Who all gonna be on program?
Well, hold that thought. Well, shouts out to my sweetheart, Jay, who has his own football league out in Colorado, and they will be sponsoring a ticket for this event. So, with that being said, a little later on in this broadcast, we're gonna do a raffle or do a giveaway to. Wait, hold on.
He already put it out there.
I know, but wait, but I just saw, Bayou Diva just held up 2 fingers, so hold on.
Because that'll be 2, because remember, I'm going to donate 1 too. So we do 2 raffles.
Well, look at God. Won't he do it?
Okay.
So, throughout our show today, there will be 2 raffles. Now, Bayou Diva is going to have to come up with, she's going to have to raffle that one off. Nisa's gonna raffle off the other one. So
we'll figure out we'll do something. We'll do something.
Okay, and so every year I ask God and I ask him, who should I have to be a part of my panel every year. Every year he sends me specifics. And this year I will have, the speaker will be none other than the beautiful Monica Reed, who's in her own right. She's an actress, she's an activist, she's a speaker, she says I don't know if she's a preacher or not, but yeah, she's preached some things. So I have I have Reed, who's gonna be our guest speaker. I have the beautiful, as he calls himself, the beautiful poet, Bo Ward.
All right.
And that little fella down at the bottom,
hey,
who is that's my heart, you guys. That's my love stick. That's my love stick of candy, is what I call him. But that's my grandson, who's gonna, come to us in with a song. He's one of the vocalists. And yeah, and we might have, a couple of surprise guests. I don't, it all depends on how the spirit moves.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's within the hours.
Right.
Right. Know how that spirit move within those couple of hours. But yeah. And I'm gonna pull him in a minute, and let see his face and let him say a few things if he want to say anything. But yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Shouts out to those who have already purchased their tickets. Shouts out to those who are yet on the way to purchasing their tickets. And again, if you can't come, if you can't, if you can't come, sponsor someone. If you know somebody whose mother, if they're missing a mom, but somebody that needs to be around other people.
Yeah.
If you can't come, just sponsor them a ticket. Just tell them, hey girl, hey guy, dude, what's up? Listen, this is a wonderful event. I think you'll enjoy it. And I think it's healing and therapeutic for me.
It
is. Yeah.
It definitely is. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
okay. You go ahead. You can take that flyer. You can, yeah. And as in one of our guests today, that's down at that bottom screen, Tequila Trees. She's been rocking. This will be her second year rocking with Missing Our Moms, and she was there as a vendor last year with some great. She's gonna tell you about it. She had some great spirits.
Yes,
but I actually I put her on the spot. Because again, a lot of time when spirit leads you, you just go with it. Either they're gonna say yes or no. But Treese did not tell me no, and I appreciate you. Thank you for your yes. But she actually sung a little snippet of one of my favorite songs, "Better Days" by Better Days. So, and it was perfect. It was fitting, for the event. So thank you, Treese.
You are so welcome. You are so welcome.
Oh, Treese, tell them what you got going on, girly.
Okay. Well, first, let me just say good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for having me on here. As you can see, I was not prepared. My grandma always said, "Be ye also ready," like always. But today was the closest thing I can think of as an off day, which I feel wasn't off, but nevertheless. So thank you for having me on here, and congratulations, Kiki, for doing a job well done. It takes a lot to do that first step, that first yes. It takes courage, and we second guess ourselves. But the question is, what's in your hand? And we devalue ourselves, and we think, well, I don't have anything to offer, a little bit of me or whatever. But if you say yes, you'll be surprised little is much when God is in it. And that's the truth. So to tell you a little bit about Tequila Tree, the name is self-explanatory. Tequila. My name is Latrice. I just kind of put them together. I started this thing. Well, I gave it a name at the pandemic, but I've been making tequila treats for many, 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 many years, and I was serving it to friends. Love to host, and they were drinking them for free and enjoying them and loving them. And when the pandemic hit, one of my good girlfriends came over, and she's been a bartender for over a couple of decades. And she came over, and I was real nervous about making her drink because she always made mine. And I said, well, let me just let you try it. And just to sum it up, when she tried it, she said she tastes dollar signs. We created a label that night. We bottled them up the next day. We sold out the first 3 times that we made batches. You have a question? Oh, okay. And so I've been doing it ever since. And again, what's in your hands? Who would have thought that something that I had been doing just for fun, would have turned into something that could sustain me during a time when the world shut down? Who knew of a pandemic? What was a pandemic? I never even heard of one. But I'm just thankful that God has blessed my hands to do many things. And that is one of the streams of incomes that He has allowed. And people enjoy it. But you gotta take those spirits in increments. You can't do it to the excess. Anything done to the excess will mess you up.
Yeah.
So you just have to drink responsibly. And so yeah, I'm delighted to come. I have 5 flavors. They're my own personal Texas margaritas. I have strawberry, pineapple, original Texas, peach, and watermelon. And people ask all the time, well, which is your first? I mean, which is your favorite? I don't have a favorite. I'm partial because I made them all. And so, I like them all. And they all have the same volume of alcohol. And that volume is a lot. So that's what I say. What's the volume? A lot.
So just drink?
Yes, ma'am. They're just drinks. Now Kiki was, I think, talking earlier about the pies. Were you? Before I got on, I believe she was. Now
is it a tequila
that's a
pie?
separate. No. That's a totally separate entity. Like I said, I wear many hats. And Teresa's Country Kitchen is a different hat. There's no alcohol involved. That's just good old fashioned Southern grandma cooking.
Okay.
Yeah. But I am she and she is me. So
I got that T-shirt. I got that T-shirt up in here too.
You got a T-shirt?
That says, yes, ma'am. That says
I am she and she is me. Really? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tequila Trees is a part of she will, and I'm putting this out here. This is out, this is live. She always has a spot as long as I doing this Missing Our Moms event.
Thank you.
Teresa always
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kiki.
She's just so encouraging. I can hit Teresa up, or she'll hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you don't have to be besties with people. You just connect with people. You see what I'm saying? And when you can connect with someone, and just the connection was crazy yesterday, because I was telling y'all this earlier. Me and my grandson were talking about those chicken pot pies, like literally talking about the pot pies, and my phone in my car rang. And this person that y'all see in the bottom of the screen.
Wait a minute. This the pot pie lady? That we
Yes.
Oh, that's the pot pie lady.
I'm the pot pie lady.
Wait a minute. Yes. And I mean, it was so crazy, because we were just, I was just talking, I say, grandson, I said, you gonna have to, before you go back home, baby, you gonna have to get one of these pot pies, the chicken pot pie, just going on. I said, oh, his thing is so sinful. He said, Gigi, is it like that? I said, just like that. Soon as I said that, my phone rang in my car, and I looked and it said Latricia. I said, my God. I said, look at what he's doing. I said, Tree. I said, girl. I said, me and my grandson is sitting here talking about you and that chicken pot pie. She said, well, I have a turkey one in the freezer.
Well, listen, I had checked around with several people. Everybody, oh, it's so expensive, and I don't know. And I wound up making my own, and it was very good, I might add.
Oh, good.
So
They said
I've
that
been making
mine
them
was very
myself now.
expensive.
Huh?
Did they say mine was very expensive?
No, not well. You said it to get all the stuff to make a seafood pot pie would be
Oh,
kind
the
of
The seafood.
pricey.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
the
would be kind of
seafood.
pricey for all the seafood.
I did.
And you
Hmm.
and a lot of people said that because
Hmm.
it would be like getting all of that for one pie. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Not knowing if they could sell it for other things. So I just wound up making one myself, and it was pretty good. I followed a recipe of I don't even remember the guy's name. He's a chef. I follow on Facebook, and it's pretty good. It probably ain't yours, but it was good.
But I'm sure it was good. I'm
It
sure
was
it was
good.
good.
But you still gonna have to make me one day. Now, just don't be charging $200 and stuff like that. Mm-mm.
Okay, I got you.
Somebody wanted to charge me $125. I was like, well, if I buy the shrimp, the crab, I bring it to you. It's but it's still, okay. No, that's all right, babe. I'm gonna do it myself.
But
But
that chicken pot pie, and that turkey pie, I don't even have to have the seafood one. Oh,
really, well,
come
see, I'm trying to get away from the meat too, so I'm doing a lot more seafood. And hey,
Hi.
Kennedy,
Hey.
I'm doing a lot more seafood, but I'm still gonna get you to make one because I would really like to try yours.
So this young fella right here is a part of the event as well. This is my love. This is my love, you guys. This is my grandson. This is my first and he got pipes, y'all.
I love it. I love it.
And he's gonna be. And what better way to even put this on and have your grandson be a part? You know, he was around last year, you know, helping out or whatever, but this year he's actually performing, and I'm ecstatic. I'm just over the moon ecstatic about that. He's awesome. He's a great kid. He's an amazing child, and anytime any room that he's in, he just it's something about him. So
Oh,
yeah, so I'm so glad that he's a part of it. You got something you want to talk? Okay, well, go ahead. What you want to talk about? Okay, go ahead.
Hi everyone. I have an event coming up July 11th, Friday at 5. It's gonna be in Mobile, Alabama. It's a downtown event. It's free of charge. Anyone can come. I'm a feature in the event. Someone by the name of Mr. Dennis Nelson. He's a guitar player. It's gonna be me, my friend Megan Green, and my other friend Lailani. We're all gonna be in the event as features, singing our own songs for everyone downtown.
okay.
So I would love
Okay. That's great.
Nice. What's the date again?
July 11th. It's a Friday.
Okay, then.
Make sure you get us a flyer so we can start posting it every week up until that time on the show.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Handsome and well versed.
Right. Yes. But I'm just super excited about where God is taking this event. Whether it be 2 people, 10 people, 50 people, or 100 people. As long as God is in it and the purpose behind it, I know it's gonna always be an epic event. It's gonna my heart is always full, but my heart is gonna always be full because of the reasoning behind it and because of why I do what I do. So I just want to thank each one of you ladies individually and collectively. But thank each and every one of you for continuously supporting me. I know we support each other, but this, like I said, this is my baby.
Thank you for doing it, because
baby,
somebody like me would, and not even just me. I don't think your average person would stop to say, I want to do an event to celebrate the moms that are not here. Because when you think about that, you think about, for me, I would be like, man, everybody gonna be sad. Yeah, no, I ain't doing this. But for somebody to actually just stand on, like you say, what God told you to do, and say, listen, even though your mom is not here, hey E, even though your mom is not here, we're still going to celebrate her. While everybody else is out celebrating their moms that are here, you still say, well, we're not gonna leave you out. We want you to come and celebrate your mom, just in a different fashion.
Yeah.
And your average person ain't gonna think about that, because one, they're gonna think like me, like, oh my God, what if everybody gets sad? I don't want to make people sad. I don't want to do this. But I'm telling y'all, if you have not been to this event, you need to come. If you've lost your mom, your grandmom, anybody that raised you, your auntie, anybody, because those people are still mothers and they're not here. But if just come out, man, and celebrate. And for those of them who have their mothers, they'll still come out and celebrate with us, because it's pre-Mother's Day, and it's pre-Mother's Day every year for a reason.
Yeah.
Pre-Mother's Day.
Yes.
So come out and celebrate your mom, celebrate your grandma. It's nothing like what it sounds, because I was skeptic about going the very first time, because I was like, man, she gonna have me in there crying all day. I ain't for that. I ain't going. And I didn't go the very first time I wanted to go. And then when she did it again, I was like, oh, okay, let me go see what this is about. And I really enjoyed everything until that balloon thing took me out. And I was like, God damn it, I got through the whole program and now.
Yes.
But it made me like look forward to it every year. Sometimes I can't go, sometimes I can, but it still makes me look forward to going, because now on Mother's Day, I don't have to sit around like, oh Lord, it's Mother's Day. I ain't got my mom. Oh, what I'm gonna do today? I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm gonna turn my phone off, because that's how I was when my mom first passed away. So now it's like, okay, well, everybody else getting ready to take their mom to bar. Okay, I'm going to celebrate my mom with my girl Kiki, and all the other ladies that don't have their mom. So it gives you something to look forward to. So I thank you for doing it, and even coming up with it, and even listening to God tell you, you got to do this. And not falling into your reservations of why you shouldn't.
Yeah. And it's therapeutic. It's a healing. That
it is.
Like I said, leading up to, like I said, throughout the event, yes, there's gonna be tears. There's gonna be, but once at the end, when you get to the end, that is where the healing, that is where the therapy is. It's in the end. You know how they say the benediction? There's a blessing in the benediction. Well, that is the benediction. That is the benediction. So, we sitting around and just say it, but once you write those names out, once you say your mother's names out loud, there's just a weight that is lifted. And then to release and see them balloons come together.
That's why I said almost took me out. We all was standing in different spaces. But when we let those balloons go, they all came like together. Like they were saying, come here, girl, come on, girl. We're going up together. It was something. I can't even talk. It was something. It was just something to see. Because normally you got 3 different people, they're letting up balloons, they're all going different ways. Every last balloon came together. in one circle, and they would together. Just
They did.
All right, I'm done.
She said, "I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you. Yeah, I'm done." But yeah, that is, like I said, it's trying. I get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? I get all of that stuff that the devil wants me to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of be encouraged, I get discouraged because I'm like, okay, things ain't going how I want them to go. I don't see it, but he always said this ain't a sightseeing journey. So I just got to sit back and enjoy the ride. And that's what I have decided to do. We got a week left and I'm gonna just enjoy this ride. I'm gonna ride it out until the wheels. I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. And like I said, as long as you all continue to support and keep coming and keep showing up, I'm gonna keep doing it. Even if I got to do it by myself, I'm going to do it because I know that there is purpose. And they say there's purpose in your pain. This is my purpose. This is my purpose. And that is why I'm doing it. So I think, like I said, each individually, I thank each one of you ladies. Collectively, I love you all as a whole, but I love you all individually because you all bring something to the table for me individually. And I just want to say publicly, say thank you. No tears, Lisa. No tears. No tears.
But and I feel the same way about my mental health retreats. Every year somebody want to go, I start out with 20 ladies and I might end up with 5. And at one point I was like, 5 ladies, we ain't going. We're gonna do it. But I'm still doing it. And I'm gonna continue because when I started it, it was a word from God. So I'm gonna continue to do it. But it's just, keep doing it, Keith, because guess what? 1 year, you're going to have 100, 200 people in the building celebrating with you for something that you started for them.
I receive it.
You started it for you, but now it's to the point, it's still for you, but now you're sharing your thoughts and how you feel with the world now. So you don't even understand how you're helping other people. And like you say, it's a healing thing. And it helps. Trust me, it helps.
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Definitely helps.
Yes, ma'am, it does. Trees?
Can I jump in real quick?
I said trees.
No, I'm sorry. My earpiece has died. And I didn't know that I was going to be on here, but I have to meet with someone else at 8, and I'm like 1 minute away. So I got to go. I love you guys. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. And if God says the same, I'll see you ladies at the Missing Our Moms event, and it will be blessed. I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you. Good night.
Bye.
Aww.
Oh, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was Miss Latrice Strickland, aka Teresa's Country Kitchen, aka
right,
aka the chicken pot pie lady, aka no.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Ma'am, she will be one of the vendors at the upcoming event, Missing Our Mom's Pre-Mother's Day brunch, and it's called a brunch because there will be food.
Yes,
and the
by
food
the ATL's own hottest, 2-3 years in a row? Chef Juaketha Kwashi?
Chef Juaketha
Chef Juaketha Yes. Woo! So the building, I mean, like I said, God knows exactly what he be doing.
Yeah.
And he will show out. he be showing out.
Yeah.
And you know what, Kiki, like I had to learn with anything that I've done, put together, hosted, whoever's supposed to be there, it's gonna be there.
It's gonna be there. Yep.
And whoever ain't gonna be there.
wasn't. Yeah,
they just miss. Yeah, it just
And it ain't that they missing out or they're doing none of that,
and
because
that's a
God will
learning.
send
That's a
who
learning
needs to be
experience.
there. Yes,
You know, it's a
absolutely.
learning experience, and it's because my thing. The hardest thing is getting people to those that you and I'm not going to even go into the fact that those that to support you or whatever the case may be, because we want people that we support to support us. Of course, that's not going to always happen, but in times like these, and this is just my thought. I'm just speaking from for myself. There are certain people that you look for. There are certain people that you expect to be in the building. You understand what I'm saying? So it could be, and like we say this often, it could be 1,001 people there, and everybody, keep that. But it's that one person or that one person that you really, really was expecting, that you were looking for, is not in that seat, and it's just like it just takes you to a whole new level, because it's like, yo, I tell people, I just want to see your face. I ain't asking you for nothing but to see your face. You don't have to say, well, I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear. I know life is life, and I get it. But then when you see social media tell on everybody, social media tell on everybody.
Everybody.
Because don't give me a dissertation. I don't need a whole list of the whys. I don't need all that. Just if you can't make it, you can't make it. I get it and I understand. But sometimes we have to get out of self-way. We have to get out of our way, because it's like a lot of people don't like to go to funerals. Some people they just don't like it, or they just don't like being around sadness, a lot of sadness, because of past trauma. So that's understandable.
My mom was one of them. She didn't go to funerals. She didn't even go to her own. Well, she went to her mom's, but she didn't even go to her own daddy's funeral. She just didn't. She just didn't do them.
And again, that some people are just like that. So I'm toiling with the fact that, and I'm not trying to be selfish. I promise I'm not. And if I sound selfish, then I can't. That's not my intent. But sometimes we have to. That's just like if you're going through some things, and instead of me coming and loving on you, I start talking about what I'm going through. It ain't about me at this moment. It's about you. And what you got going on. So I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna hug on you. Is there anything I need? Whatever. And then I take my wicked time. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you got certain things going on, and if people keep saying, well, you know what? I wasn't able to make it because I just don't do that type of stuff. Or I just don't do. Sometimes we have to get out of our own way, because that's you making it about you. And it's not about you at that moment. If you show your face, and again, y'all, I'm speaking for me. I'm not asking nobody to agree with me or disagree with me. I'm not asking for any of that. But all I'm just saying is sometimes we have to move out of our own way and not be selfish when it comes to others. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, if somebody said, well, you know what? I don't want to be around that, because I feel it's gonna be sad, or this, that, and the third. I understand, because certain time, but even if it's somebody that if you know that I want you there, if I've told you and it ain't a life event that didn't happen, I want you there. You can say, Key, look, hey, I came, I showed up, you know what I'm saying? I love you. You could be on your way. But again, we can't expect people I can't expect a you out of me. I can't expect a me out of, you know what I'm saying? I can't expect you to be me. I can't expect for you to, you know what I'm saying? I can't expect the me. That's why I can't expect the me out of you. It was gonna come out one of the ways. But you know, we have to stop expecting people to be like us. Because that's where the letdown comes. That's where the disappointment comes in at. That's where, you know, we mad at them. Ain't no need of them being them. So ain't no need of us being upset and angry and mad at them when that's who they are. So yeah. Sorry if I don't, like I said, I'm not trying to offend anybody. It's unapologetically because I'm speaking from me. I'm speaking on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about anybody else and their feelings. I'm just speaking about me and how I feel when it comes to certain situations. I just be wanting to see your face. I just be wanting to love on, you know what I'm saying? Just that. Period. Because I know the next day or the next 2 days, I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you. And the first thing that person do is be like, because you know, I really, really I wanted to come or I wanted to, baby, I ain't saying nothing, but hey.
I just really think everybody should just come at least one time for the experience. I think everybody should come. Like when we post and all your friends and family, our friends and family who see the post, I think everybody should come at least one time just to experience it, because it is quite an experience.
It is an experience.
Yes, it is. And I think everybody should try it at least one time.
It is definitely an experience. So, like I said, I just look forward to it every year. That's my baby. And y'all just come out and be blessed. You know, get you a healing. You know, it's therapeutic. And then you can celebrate the following weekend. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be a better light. You know, for coming up to Mother's Day, leading up to Mother's Day, just to share a little light, give you a little sunshine, you know. So yeah.
Okay. Well, the link is in the comments.
I know, and I appreciate it.
All you gotta do is click on that there link, and
it'll take you right on to it.
Take you right on to it. Grab you a couple of tickets.
Come be blessed.
There link. We need to do okay, so what kind of oh Lord, we gotta do the raffle, right?
I was about to say, grab you a couple of tickets. If you was paying attention, you might win one.
You might win a little something.
Because we got 2 raffles tonight.
Hey,
we got one that being sponsored by Olympic City Football League out of Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Right.
And then we got the other one being sponsored by
Bayou Diva.
Bayou Diva.
Oh.
And nothing to do with me, you guys. I'm out of it. So whatever they come up with, whatever they raffling off, whatever they come up with, y'all gotta have the answers. And y'all gotta tell them, ladies, how long they have to chime in to get these because we're gonna be writing some names down to put on the list, because the person out that's gonna be at the door, they're not. If you ain't on the list and you don't have
you ain't getting in.
You ain't coming in. You can forget it.
You ain't coming in.
Shouts out
you ain't coming in.
You keep a knocking, but you can't
lock
come in.
the doors, ushers. I said, lock the door.
Keep a
lock the door.
You can't come in.
We telling y'all, look.
Wait,
I mean,
y'all ain't hear me right. I said, lock the door. Usher,
the door. Lock the door.
Lock the door. Listen,
lock the door.
We telling y'all can come in, but y'all gonna pay extra.
Oops.
Extra. Read all about
it. Before we get into the
okay.
Well, when you get ready to do Would You Rathers, is that what you were about to do?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she was doing the raffle. She's going to the raffle.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want me to go first? Okay. So
go first. Yeah, sure.
I am getting ready to raffle off a ticket to the Missing Our Moms annual brunch. So, if you were listening and you were paying attention and we put it in your face, what year is it for this brunch?
Oh.
Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? How long Miss Kiki been doing this brunch? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
In the comments, anybody?
In the comments, we said it. I don't even know how many times. I don't know how many times she said it. But what year is this for this brunch? No, you can't say the answer.
Yeah, you can't say the answer.
He said, no, but I won't. All right. We waiting for somebody to come up with the answer. Come up with the answer. Oh, nobody don't know. And that was an easy question. T-Bump said third. No, not third. Not third.
No, 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 no.
No, not third. All right, so come on, get close. All right. No, we should have got the what's that? Nobody don't know. All right, so if you go back, y'all got 1 hour. Y'all got till 9, not even 1 hour. If you got till I know this thing is not about to do this to me. You got till 9 o'clock to come up with the answer. So you can go and look on Facebook and you can do all of that. No, I'm not. I'm not about to do this.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. But here's the thing though. Don't just get the ticket just to be getting it, you guys.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get the ticket, give it to somebody that you think that will benefit from this event, or come yourself. Like seriously, I mean, if you win the ticket, I mean, I'm all for it. Win the tickets, but make sure that your heart and minds are clear, and the reasoning why,
and why you is coming,
why you want, what I'm saying, why you getting the ticket, to sponsor.
So the question was, what year is it for Kiki's Missing Our Moms brunch? And this is for a free ticket to the brunch. So if you can tell us what year it is, and it's so easy, y'all Google is your best friend, Facebook is your best friend.
Yeah.
So y'all got till 9 o'clock to answer. Nisa, put the question in there. Put that is the question for a ticket to Kiki's
That's the first round.
Kiki's brunch.
Okay.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Those who are in the den, we appreciate
yes, always. We appreciate all our viewers, our listeners, and company, and all that good stuff.
Shouts out to KKMG in the building.
Oh, yes. Man, they did a beautiful spring photo shoot.
He's been sponsoring, he's been sponsoring missing our moms from day one. So shouts out to T-Bump.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We're getting ready to put together a night shoot, which is gonna be absolutely awesome. But come on, y'all. We're trying to give away these tickets. Y'all don't know. Oh man. I'm about to feel some kind of way. That means y'all
you
wasn't
about
listening
to
to
feel
the show.
some kind of way. I'm about to feel some kind of way.
Right. What in the world is going on?
Shucks. Well, moving right along, because y'all don't want to play. Y'all ain't playing right. Moving right along.
They ain't playing right.
They ain't playing right.
I'm not going down. I'm not doing
it. Y'all is not playing right.
Oh Lord, we can't even get to the second ticket.
But go on, when you in the lab watching, where your friends at, Nitra? They should be tuning in, watching in the lab. But we'll catch that. We'll catch the last one before we get up out of here. About you, Diva. What you about to come tell us a story?
I need to tell y'all a story.
No, you. No, you were about to say something before we decided to do this ticket giveaway right now.
Girl, you know my mind is leaving me.
No, ma'am.
No. But I gotta go right now.
Well, I got a question for y'all.
It's serious as cancer. Hey. Oh, okay.
Really? Wait. What y'all think about Mr. Sharp and his situation that's going on right now?
Listen, Linda.
Who?
Shannon Sharp. Oh, happy
lab week to all the medical lab professionals.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
What y'all think about it?
I feel like, and I mean, I just feel like he got caught up in some of them parties. And here's the thing: everybody's gonna try to say, "Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I wasn't. I didn't. I was there, but I didn't participate or did." But here's the thing: you offered her $10 million. So if it wasn't you and you didn't rape her or you didn't do whatever she said she did, why you offered her $10 million? What's the 10 million for? Because if I didn't do it, I know I didn't do it. I'm gonna stick to my guns and I got proof. I'm not giving you no $10 million because I'm gonna show that you're lying. So all these men out here since this Diddy thing, they're all talking about I wasn't this, I wasn't that, but y'all paying these women off. Why? Why y'all paying them off if you didn't do it? So really, it makes you look bad because you're trying to pay them off. And even though she didn't accept the 10 million, but you tried to give it to her. Why though? Why? But why?
I'm out of this one. I don't know what's going on.
I'm out of this one.
I haven't heard anything, so I'm not sure what's the story.
So basically,
is that a video, Nisa?
It was just a comical one that was talking that was in reference to what's going on with Shannon Sharp. It wasn't like the actual news article. Let's see if I can find a news article. But basically what happened is Shannon Sharp, who is like 56, 57 years old, messing around with this little girl, and she is like 19. Not sure how long they've been messing around or what the whole situation is, but she is now accusing him of sexual assault and is suing him for $50 million.
$50 million?
Yeah.
Name that movie. Name that movie. Right?
Yeah.
Name that movie. Name that movie. Who is that you think is here? Chelsea Clinton?
Right. Right. That part.
Oh boy.
And so, but the thing is, he like Bayou Diva was just saying, he offered her as a settlement 10 million. Yeah. He offered her 10 million. So, like, the thing is now, and now he's saying,
and she said, hell no.
His ESPN, yeah. He's stepping aside with some stuff that he had set up with ESPN and whatnot. Now, I was looking at something where his lawyer had shared some text messages from the lady, because she's saying sexual assault, but he's like, nah, this ain't no sexual
assault. Can we hear the is that him talking about it?
I don't know if he's talking about it, but yes, we can definitely hear a little sign.
Alleging it shows Sharp threatening the plaintiff.
I'm not going to hang up on you. Here's what it is.
The plaintiff says, don't manipulate me. Then Sharp allegedly responds,
oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you.
NBC News has not independently verified the audio's authenticity. It's also not clear if this excerpt was part of a longer conversation. We asked Shannon Sharp's attorney about the recording late today.
He is acknowledging this is a recording of him, but that it's being taken out of context.
My lawyers are telling, the legal team is telling me that we can't authenticate it. If he said that and he's not denying it, this is his statement that he did not mean it. It was in the heat of the moment in the middle of an argument.
Sharp's attorney, Lanny Davis, also says the Hall of Famer offered his accuser at least $10 million in mediation before the lawsuit was filed.
Shannon Sharp's willingness to pay is not an admission of anything that he did wrong. It was a willingness to pay for the protection of his family and himself.
Despite the graphic public allegations, Sharp was talking sports on ESPN this morning.
This is an absolute must-win. LeBron James is going to have to be the LeBron James that we know him to be.
The sports network declining to comment on the lawsuit as Shannon Sharp offered this promise today.
And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do.
Jesse Kirsch joins us now from Miami. Jesse, Sharp is planning now to take legal action on his own, correct?
That's right, Ellison. Sharp's attorney says his client's accuser is making, quote, a maliciously false claim, and Sharp's attorney is promising a lawsuit to, quote, hold her accountable. I also asked Sharp's attorney if the former football star would proceed with legal action if the accuser were to drop her lawsuit. And Sharp's attorney says he does not know what Sharp would do in that scenario, but says his recommendation would be to move forward with legal action. Ellison?
Jesse Kirsch, thank you.
And there you have it.
Yeah,
there you have it.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing for you.
But what I was saying is, when they first started talking about it, I didn't realize this was a teenager. I thought they were talking about a grown-ass woman. Because the text messages that they showed of what she was saying, talking about, I want you to put some big black babies in me, and I want you, like, they were real explicit. And I'm like, oh, okay. So he having a conversation with a woman. What's the big deal?
Right.
Then I find out and I see pictures. She was 19, or she is 19. She's a baby.
Yeah.
For the most part. And
so, but listen at this. Listen at this. Okay. So here's the crazy part. She's 19 now. Think about how old she was when this happened. This ain't just happened. So she was a minor when it happened.
So that's what they're pretty much saying then, because she's of age. I mean, she's still a teenager, but you know, she's, I think, what, 16 and under, 17 and under. When you 18, you're legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was more than a year ago, so she was a minor. This was more than a year ago.
And it's just coming out. Why?
Because she wants some money.
How much she want? How much she want buy you, Didi?
50. I can't.
How much money she want?
I don't know what. $50,000.
50 million.
50 million. 50 million.
50
Oh, what
million.
the other one said he instead of for $5 and some Tic Tacs or something like that on Friday? Ezel.
$50 million.
Preston, so yeah. So she asked for 50. He offered her 10, and she said no.
10. Yeah.
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 That's a lot of zeros.
But here's my thing, y'all. Why? Why you paying it? Just even like with Diddy. Why you paid what's the girl name? Why you paid her?
Cassie.
If you had solid proof that you did no wrong. If I got solid proof that I did nothing of what you said I did to you, I'm not giving you a nickel.
Well, I mean, it's hush money, but they ain't being quiet about it. So, I mean, like literally, I'm not hushing. You can't hush me. So if they, I mean, and the lawyer probably saying, hey, no, don't take it because, there's a possibility that you could get more. Well, there's also a possibility that you're not going to get any.
Get nothing.
But if, I mean, like I said, if the situation is in, truth.
Yeah.
So we don't know because like you said, it's been going on for a couple of years.
That's crazy. But see, Monique and Cat Williams told him two separate
to stay away from them like that.
Stay away. Monique said, get you an old woman that can love you old and make you something to eat when you get home. And Cat told him literally, stay away from them white women. And he said, talking about, why? This is why. This is why. Cat Williams told him, say, you can be king. What do you say? King Kong and king over everything. And a white woman will ruin you in 2 weekends. And what? In 2 days.
He should have listened.
Did he listen? 2 days, 2 weekend, same peace pipe, crack pipe, same thing.
Same thing.
Same difference.
Shoot. And now he's sitting up here, Lord Jesus. I feel bad for him, but part of me feel bad for him, but part of me is like, why are you still grinning and skinning or allowing them to grin and skin in your ear and in your face? You too old for that. You already know what comes with that. Whether it was consensual or not, all she got to do is cry and say assault like she's doing now.
Yep, wolf.
And what we doing now is 2 attorneys talking, and you got to pay. Attorneys ain't free.
Yeah, them wolf tickets, baby. Everybody's buying them.
What?
Yep, selling wolf tickets.
What? Every tier.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just feel like, and he's not going to be the only one. When they really get down to the meat and the nitty and the gritty of Diddy's thing, everybody, look, they had on, oh my God, who did this? There's a guy on Instagram. His name, I know y'all done seen him. His name's Shula King.
Oh yeah.
He be the one that he be doing videos and he just be sitting there looking.
He's a comedian.
I saw one earlier today where Ray J said he want to sleep with Kevin Hart.
He started naming people, talking about
Kevin. Men though, all men.
And
yes, all men that he want to sleep with. Ray J.
Brandy's little brother. Yes.
Like lay next to him in the bed.
Sleep with, have sex with them. Yes. He said it.
He said it out of his own face.
He said it out his own face. Out
on
his own
Instagram
face.
account.
He sure did.
Yeah. But you know, he's been weird ever since him and old girl got divorced.
Yeah.
He doing Kanye stuff now, because Kanye got online talking about he was slobbing the knob of a cousin until he was 14. That's what he said.
Wait, what?
Okay, like what?
Wait, what?
Slob of a knob.
Girl, do your job.
Kanye put that out there.
Huh?
Kanye put that out there. He said it. He said it. And now Ray J come up talking about the people I want to. But the crazy thing is the way I saw the clip, he's just naming people. And you looking at it like, okay, what he talking about now? Then he says, yeah, who else I think I want to sleep with? Wait a minute, what? Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He actually said that out loud?
Out loud.
And he looked like he was
live. Looked like he was live. But the thing is, he didn't have the camera on his face. He had the camera facing away. But it was his account. Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
These folks out
but
here.
You know, a lot of these people are gonna have to answer. They're gonna have to answer, and it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. All right, let me look up would you rather. Some would you rather.
Yeah. Would you rather be Shannon Sharp or Ray J?
Really? Now that was a hell of a would you rather.
Oh, so these are deep thought would you rather. So let me see what they got.
I would rather be Nick.
So we did some of these. We did so many.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you see. Okay. Now you see what we was talking about.
Oh. Would you rather?
Would you rather
have body odor and not know it, or always smell body odor on everyone else?
Oh my God. Oh God.
Okay, y'all answer these would you rather questions. Would you rather have body odor and not know it, or would you rather always smell body odor on everyone else?
Oh, I don't even.
So you don't know how to answer that question.
Because my nose is sensitive, so I wouldn't. Jesus. I guess I would rather smell it on other people, but because I wouldn't want to be the one stinking.
Yeah, I would want to smell it on other people.
But then I would just stay in the house either way, because
we're gonna have to take that raffle to social media, because they ain't
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
That fool, he say, I don't want y'all talking about me because I stink.
Right. You know, yeah. Yeah, that's something to think about because then everybody gonna smell you and they're gonna be talking about you.
Right.
So
yeah.
Oh, this was did we do this one? Yeah, I think we did it, but I'm gonna do it again. Would you rather have skin that changes colors based on your emotions or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
I don't remember that one.
You don't? Okay.
So you got to say that one again.
Okay.
Yeah, say it again.
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Emotions.
I was getting ready to say, yeah, I think.
Now you put some tattoos and tell me what I did yesterday. I don't want my body going all them different colors. My emotions all over the place, all high and low.
Hell, mine's all over the place anyway. Shit, y'all just know just know the color.
Oh, yeah, I don't need you in my business like that. I don't need you in my business like that.
Oh, she on the move.
I just be a certain color or whatever.
You just be a certain color?
Yes. I don't need you to know what I did yesterday. It's my business.
And through my tattoos.
Would you rather clean up someone else's vomit or clean up someone else's blood?
Oh God.
Well, that blood is not going. That smell is a forever.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Is
yes,
it?
Ooh, yes. Well,
Oh.
it depends because I would rather do the vomit because the smell is bad, but once you clean up, it's gone.
Yeah, that blood.
Now it just depends on what's happening. Am I cleaning up blood from a body, or am I cleaning up blood from a cut? So I mean, like a fight. I don't know. So that way, let me just clean up the vomit. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't want that blood. Yeah, that blood.
Yeah, I don't want that blood either. That blood stink, man. When it yeah.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, y'all answer these questions. I don't see no answer.
Lisa say I've never.
I never had to do that, so I don't know.
Neither nor.
Vomit I have. Blood I have not.
Oh yeah. No, I've had to clean up plenty.
I stick with what I know. Vomit.
Which is
Yeah. Stick with what I know.
Would you rather would you rather be invisible or be able to fly? I would want to be invisible.
I would want to be invisible. Because then I can do
you
whatever
can
I
walk up on people, listening to them talk about you, and you could just sneak up on anybody. You're invisible.
You can do anything, go anywhere. Yeah.
You gonna fly? You gonna fly anywhere?
I can get on the plane and you wouldn't even know it.
No, you can't get on the plane. You got to fly.
Wait. Okay, so wait. Let's go back to the vomit and the blood. Somebody said he's special. I used to clean up blood. Vomit, no thank you, because I would have to clean up more of mine.
Oh, that would be
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one is saying, oh shoot, I lost it. Where is it? Would you rather be invisible or be able to fly, meaning you flying, not an airplane, flying? So would you rather be invisible or be able to fly? I would want to be invisible.
I want to be invisible. Fannie Mae said invisible.
Yeah.
Invisible.
I say yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. Because you find out some stuff, boy. Ooh.
See, you doing it for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, yes.
You're invisible. Look, you're invisible for all the wrong reasons.
All the wrong reasons. Yes. Okay. No, we did that one. I know we did that one. They have so many of these things. It's so crazy.
So what do y'all, while we talking about that, what do y'all think about the man that they killed those twins?
I didn't hear about that.
I missed that one.
The ones that they, I think they say it was a story behind it where they didn't get on the bus, or they were found in
yeah.
And they said it was a firefighter, white man.
Was he the same one that that reported it or something? The same one that took the pictures?
I think, yeah.
That's crazy.
So they were, and like I said, I didn't get the full story, so I hadn't really heard about it. But they were like, these parents didn't know that these children didn't get on the bus. They didn't.
Yeah. I did hear about that. They had to know. I mean, like, come on.
No, because didn't they were supposed to be going to the airport?
Right. I said, but yeah, but like nobody. I don't know. Again, my hands is tied with that one too, because.
Okay, y'all. Here's one. Would you rather have spaghetti hair or syrup sweat?
What?
Would you rather have spaghetti hair,
as in my hair literally looks
or
like
syrup sweat?
Does this count?
I don't want no syrup sweat.
No, you gotta have real spaghetti.
Oh.
No. I guess syrup sweat then, because
that's too thick. That ain't
you gonna be sticky all day.
And your
give me the spaghetti hair.
The sweat gonna be in clobs.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
In the house. I'll be in the house. I won't even.
But guess what? You in the house, you still sticking to everything.
That's all right. I'm not coming outside.
With spaghetti hair?
What?
She
with
say
spaghetti
syrup.
hair?
No, she needs to say syrup.
No, I said syrup.
Oh, wow.
I just won't be coming outside.
Corona say bugs all on you.
Bugs all on you. That's why I'm gonna be in the house. That's why I'm gonna be in the house.
Would you rather never sleep or never eat?
Oh. Yeah, I think we did that before, and I don't do neither one of them.
No, not that one. We did something, one similar. It was a little different.
You say no sleep or no eat?
Never eat, because I got to get my sleep.
You got.
Fannie Mae says she'd rather have spaghetti hair.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you, child. I can't.
These is a butter
Yeah, I have to get my sleep. I just won't be.
Go ahead.
That's I have to get my sleep. I just won't be eating. I lose weight.
I was about to say the same thing, Corona. I was about to say the same thing. So the choice is die slow or die slower. Yes.
Die slower. Right. Well, I can drink water. I can drink water.
Now this is kind of funny. Would you rather have Morgan Freeman or a chipmunk narrate your life? I don't want a chipmunk to narrate mine.
Let the chipmunk do mine.
Yeah, let the chipmunk do mine. No. Yeah. Let the chipmunk do mine. Mama,
why y'all wouldn't want Morgan Freeman to narrate y'all life?
My life is sad enough. I need to at least sound funny. I need the voice to at least sound funny.
Right, to sound funny. And then little squeaky chipmunk. Yeah. Yeah, give me the chipmunk. Give me the chipmunk. Let the chipmunk narrate my life.
I would say Morgan.
Morgan? Nah. I don't know.
I mean, his voice, he definitely has the voice.
He does. He really does. But
since James Earl is gone.
I was just about to say, since James Earl Jones went to sleep.
Yeah.
But they got Eric, what's Michael Easley playing him in his biography.
And it fits.
And oh my God.
And it fits. But I always said that about him. And so they had already
Michael Easley
and
James Earl Jones.
Yeah. He looked just like him, just like Latifah looked just like Pearl Bailey.
Yep. And then they got Tiana Taylor doing Dionne Warwick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who else looked like Dionne.
Who?
Kelly.
Roland?
Yeah,
she does a little bit. She does.
She looked like her too. No, I'm thinking about Gladys Knight. Okay,
that was like,
but you know, they have her doing Donna Summers.
I could see that.
Kelly, they have her doing Donna Summers.
That's what I was thinking about. I said Kelly.
Mr. Johnson said Mr. Johnson said which one of the chipmunks y'all want? Alvin, Simon, or Theodore?
Alvin, you got to have Alvin. You gotta have Alvin. It's just no question.
Yes.
You got to have. You ain't got Alvin. Don't even come over here.
Yeah.
I think I would rather. I think I would rather have Morgan dictate my life.
Fannie Mae said,
"Really?
Yeah."
Juaketha Lewis, born September. What is it? September 17th.
Yes.
1971.
No, to both of y'all.
It's 16th. I'm sorry.
What my bad? What? Hold on.
It's 16th. Yeah.
Where my stuff at? Where my stuff at?
The 16th.
Where my stuff at?
It's the 16th.
Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Oh Lord. What's she gonna do? Damn.
Man, she just a killed us.
Both of y'all.
Look, she just a killed us. Killed us. Okay, so would you rather?
The fuck? Would y'all rather get shot once or twice?
Oh my God, Lord. Help me.
Okay. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for telling me.
Well, see, because what had happened was
thank y'all for telling me. Appreciate it.
I don't know. Okay.
So about I'm lightheaded. I'm lightheaded. I think I got a concussion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a concussion.
Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
Rewind. We did that one before. Rewind.
We did something like this, but not this actual one. Because it's got one like right above it, and we did that one, but it's kind of the same. Rewind? Why would you want to keep going over and over and over and over instead of just pausing for a second?
So I can fix it.
But if you pause for a second and think about it, then you can do it over instead of rewinding it. But if you rewind, who say you can do it over? You just rewinding your life. They ain't say you could do it over. They say, would you rather have a pause or a rewind button?
I might be able to.
You might. Okay.
I think I will.
You think you will?
I think I'll be able to redo it.
Anybody else? Say, man, if you pause, it still happened. Well, not necessarily. Because pause means,
right.
But pause means stop. So even if you're in the midst of, you can pause it, but it's stopping. So you still got an opportunity to change it. But if you rewind, who's to say that they're saying you can rewind and start all over? Because that's just like a movie. You watching a movie, you could pause it, but if you miss something or you want to do something, you could change it. You could go forward and say, okay, well, I don't want to see that part. Like a scary movie, I don't want to see that part. You can go forward. But if you rewind, who's to say that you can change whatever situation you were in? She said, does it? What does it say? What Karana say?
Does it say I can't change things?
Yeah,
It doesn't. It doesn't. It just says, would you rather a pause button or a rewind button in your life?
I would rather rewind. Because there are some things I'd like to relive. Yeah. Some things I'd like to relive.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Just to be close to boy. Hey, for the moment, baby, for the moment. Okay, sorry.
All right.
Sugar. Yeah.
I think we did this one. I remember. Would you rather have to wash your hands every 5 minutes or never be able to wash your hair ever again?
Oh God. Huh?
Would you rather would you rather
have to wash my hands?
Wash your hands every 5 minutes or never be able to wash your hair ever again? I think I would rather wash my hands every 5 minutes because that hair gonna get to stinking after a minute.
Yeah.
Karama said her OCD. Her OCD ass wash her hands just about like that anyway.
Listen. Yeah.
Yeah, because your hair, you start matting up, you're gonna have bugs and stuff in there.
Plus that scalp scratches everything when you wash your hair. Just feel like, yeah.
Be knocked out sleep. Okay. Oh, really amazing. I think we did that one. Oh, well, no, this one was kind of sort of. Okay, I don't know, but we're going to do it again. Would you rather spend your money traveling the world but have few personal possessions or have a really amazing house but never leave your hometown? No, we didn't do this one.
Oh, so say it again.
Would you rather spend your money traveling the world but have few personal possessions or have a really amazing house but never leave your hometown?
The first one.
So you'd rather spend your money traveling the world but have few personal possessions?
Yeah. If I could start all over. Get rid of this crap.
But I'm gonna get deep into the question because it says spend your money traveling the world.
Yes.
But you ain't got shit.
No, you have a few personal possessions.
You ain't got shit.
That's all you need.
So that don't mean you can spend your money on buying other things. You can only spend your money on traveling the world.
And that's fine. I got what I need. My essential personal possessions. That's fine. Got a backpack with what I need in there. That's fine. If I could start over, I promise you. I promise you my life would be totally different. I had that conversation with my uncle. I would be 100%.
Miss Fanny said an amazing house. Karana said I'm about to be a digital nomad.
Rather have experiences over stuff.
Over stuff.
Yes.
It makes sense, but I just had to make sure y'all understood the question.
If I could rewind back to September 2004, me getting here and starting over, it's a lot of stuff that I done spent money on that I don't
need. that don't make no sense. Mm-hmm.
I don't need
that you
it.
Wish you could still return and get your money back 25 years later.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Okay.
If I had
okay. If you could only choose one type of holiday for the rest of your life, would you rather a beach or a city vacation?
Beach.
Beach, baby. I'm a water baby.
Need some water. Give me some water.
Baby. Water.
Need some water.
I would probably choose a city vacation because you can do more. There are more things to do besides just sit on the beach all day. I would choose a city vacation because there's more to do.
I guess.
Karana said beach too.
I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do a lot.
And I have fresh seafood too.
I would say, yeah, just give me that water, that peace, and that serenity.
Yeah.
I'll be sweet.
Every day, all day.
On the beach to go to. Yeah. Yep, sure will.
Every day, all day, you just want to sit on the beach.
Yes, ma'am.
Every day.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. I want to do that right now.
You want to be there right now?
I want to be there right now.
Baby, would you choose a beach or city vacation? Yes, she did. I might have picked up the wrong one. Would you rather do a beach or a city vacation? And after one holiday? V said the beach too.
Yep.
Karana said depends on the beach you go to. Well, yeah, that's true because some beaches have things on the beach. But I don't know. I would rather do a city thing because it's just so much more to do.
Well, you be in the city and we'll be on.
You be in the
city. Okay, here's the fun one. Let me see. We got 2 minutes. Would you rather have to wear all black every day for the rest of your life, or would you rather having to mix every color of the rainbow into your outfit every day?
I mix the colors. I like doing that anyway.
There's 7 colors in the rainbow, so that means you got to wear those 7 colors every day.
You said mix them though, right?
Yeah, mix them.
Mix every color of the rainbow into your outfit every day.
Yeah,
so you have
that don't necessarily say you have to wear that, just the rainbow colors. Just say if I got this purple on.
Yeah, right. They say mix those 7 colors into your outfit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can do that.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. What
call me a colorful creation. Yeah.
Really? Really?
Call me a colorful creation.
Yeah. Same here. Yep. Chrono said black. Fanny said mixed colors. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they did say mix it into your wardrobe.
Yeah.
So you could just put on all red and put on a red rainbow scarf or something, a rainbow earrings, a rainbow sock.
Creation, baby.
Yeah, so that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, y'all don't do spices, so I ain't gonna do that one.
We gonna do who?
Spice. A lot of people don't do. It's about spicy food, so y'all. Yeah.
You can do spicy food.
You can eat spicy food.
Okay, so it says, would you rather only ever eat spicy food for the rest of your life?
No.
Or never be able to eat spicy food again? I gotta have my spicy food every day of my life.
Nah.
I gotta have my spicy. Gotta have my spicy food.
I don't have to have it. Corona said
You ain't
never.
gotta have it. Corona say never. Never what?
Never would have made it.
I don't need no spicy food around.
I don't
Okay,
need
here's
it.
a good one.
I don't have to have it.
Would you rather, now listen to this, y'all. Listen to this one. Would you rather have a guaranteed hot summer but freezing winters, or an unpredictable summer and an average winter? Okay, let me read it again.
I understood. I understood exactly what it said.
I mean, I'm not saying y'all did, but I just wanted to read it again.
Saying, yeah,
I didn't understand the damn question all the way. I need to read it again for my knowledge. I had to think about it. So let me read it again.
I know. I already know my answer.
Would you rather have a guaranteed hot summer but freezing winters, or an unpredictable summer and average winter? For me, it would have to be unpredictable summer and average winter because I do not like no parts of the cold.
That was already my answer. So when you said it,
that was yours.
Yes, ma'am.
What you say, Nisa? Miss Fanny say, eat spicy food. I love it. Me too. I gotta have my spicy.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I go with the first one.
The guaranteed hot summer but freezing winters.
Yeah, because I need to make sure all the bugs that needed to be killed in the wintertime are killed. So when the springtime, when everything come back around,
yeah, I know. But you know what? When you put it like that, I'm gonna have to change my answer. Look, when you put it like that, I'm gonna have to change my answer because I don't do no bugs. I don't do no kind. Okay.
I want everybody that's supposed to be gone need to be gone in the wintertime. I need you. So when the summertime and the spring come around, we start fresh like we're supposed to.
But they skipped over the spring and the fall. They just said
they always do. You don't really hear a lot about that. It's either always summer or winter.
That's fine.
It's always summer or winter.
Give me a mediocre average winter.
Nah, give me
that summer can be unpredictable. I mean, you can take off clothes, you can put them on. No. That winter time,
yeah, but see, I gotta go with Nisa on it because y'all know I don't do no bugs. So when you think about it like that, like she said, I need everybody to die that need to die and go on by their business. Yes. So then we can relax at our unpredictable summer.
I will spray their ass down and keep it moving.
I don't need an unpredictable. I don't need that.
You say you don't need an unpredictable.
Oh, now this one is funny.
And it makes it unpredictable summer. I can't.
Yeah, well, I was on that one too till you explained it the way you see it. So I had to go back over to the other one. Okay.
To the other side.
What time is okay, y'all? We always go one more. This is the last one. And I always say that and then do 5 more. But this is the last one.
Right.
Karana says, see, I'm going to be backpacking through Wakanda with no possessions. It's always one.
I can't.
I cannot with this one. I cannot.
Wakanda has the perfect weather.
Yeah, it does.
All right, y'all. This is our last would you rather before we get out of here. Would you rather give up bubble bath but have an amazing shower, or be able to have bubble bath but your shower is just a trickle of water?
Oh no, ma'am.
No,
ma'am. No, ma'am. We ain't trickling. We ain't trickling. No, ma'am.
No trickle.
No trickles. No trickles. Oh, ma'am.
Oh, for me, I am not a bath girl like that.
I am.
Only when I done had a stressful day and I want to get in and I got my little tray, I got my moving, my wine, my candles. I set that, but that doesn't happen that often. I'm a shower girl.
Listen,
so
call
I
me.
would have to go with the first part. I'd give up the bubble baths to have an amazing shower.
I can't do bubble baths anyway. I'm too sensitive. Me and girl.
Yeah, me too. That's why I do showers. Yeah.
Got to have that power shower. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I need several. I need several.
That power shower. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I need just come in here. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm a bath. I love it. But call me a little raisinette, baby, because I love a bath.
Yeah. I do both.
That
but
she love a bath. She will take a bath every day. She take a bath every day. Day. I can't.
I gotta have a bath.
You got me thinking about running the bath water right now.
Right now.
As I look right at it.
Okay. This the last one. I say that. I do that every time. Would you rather have fingers made of carrots or feet made of eggplant?
What the hell? Wait a minute.
What kind of vegetative state you in?
I gotta have big.
But see here, give me the fingers of carrots, because you can still maneuver. They just long and skinny on the end, but
you can't do nothing with eggplant.
You ain't gonna even get no shoes on.
Can't do nothing.
You can't do nothing with them foots.
But see, I ate my fingers though, because I love carrots. Oops. Oops. It's gone. My finger gone. I ate my fingers. Love me some carrots, man. Raw carrots.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Karana. Me too. Like say both. I say give me both. I love a good bath. I sit there, but that shower gotta have
that shower is everything, man. That shower, you could be tired and don't even feel like it, but you get in that shower, you be like, woo.
Just turn it on.
Yeah.
There.
Look, Corona say carrots don't bend. You can't do much with them fingers.
They'll just be doing
but try to walk with some eggplants on your damn feet.
Fannie Mae said she wants fingers made of carrots.
That's right. Get some carrots.
I mean, I go with her, but
oh, y'all, now this is a good one.
I eat them.
I promise. This is the last one. I promise.
Yeah.
I promise this is the last one. This is a good one. Would you rather all your underwear fabric be slightly itchy, or all of your swimsuits slightly too small?
Swimsuits.
That thing say if I get ranch on my fingers, they gone. Don't care.
Try wiping your butt with carrot fingers.
Look, that's just like these women. I'm saying y'all, but just not for you, Corona. It's just for everybody. All the women out there. Just think about these women with these nails long. They're trying to wipe them. Okay.
They can't bring me. They can't bring me nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I don't think no woman wants underwear that's itchy.
No.
Yeah.
Just make my
that wouldn't work out too well.
I'm gonna be covered up anyway, so it don't
Well,
matter.
I ain't got. But
what you say about the swimsuit is small.
Yeah,
it's too small.
Too small.
So either you can have the underwear where the fabric is slightly itchy.
No slightly itchy.
Or all your swimsuits are too small.
You'd never be able to stand still or sit still.
Look, I don't want no itchy ass. I know that's right.
What's wrong with you? Nothing. Ain't nothing. Trying to scratch, itching for a scratch.
Oh, you can do like some people just don't wear none at all.
Itching for
itching for a scratch. Look, everybody, I'll be free balling.
I'm free.
Free balling.
I am not fooling with y'all. I'm not fooling with y'all today.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Well, here's another one slightly close to that. No, not that one. The other one about the carrots in the thing. In the eggplant. Would you rather have oven mitts for arms or lampposts for legs?
We did that one.
We did, I know.
Yeah, or wait a minute.
But for them,
oven pit arms.
Oven mitt for arms or lampposts for legs.
Give me them oven
give me the lamppost legs. Is it gonna make me? No, but it's not oven mitts for your hands. It's arms.
Right.
So your whole arm is covered.
But
your whole arm is a
oven
mitt.
But you got your hands.
That's what I'm saying. You got to have the hands on there.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because it definitely says, would you rather have oven mitts for arms and lamp posts for legs? So that means you still got your hands and your feet.
Yeah.
He said, Bayou, you about to have to pay double time. Yeah, I know. I'm always overtime. Always. Karana said, lamppost legs. Give me the lamps from a Christmas. Oh, yeah. Now, those were nice. Yeah, I take them too.
Y'all can't be picky. Just take the damn lamppost. You can't tell the folk what type of lamppost.
But they didn't say we couldn't. They didn't say we couldn't pick. They say we couldn't pick.
Y'all are awful.
I'm still on the itchy draws. Like, who came up with that? Yeah, no. Why would you think anybody would want some itchy draws on, man or woman?
Right.
Why does somebody want itchy draws?
How hot do y'all like y'all bath water or y'all showers? That's my question. That's a personal question. That's a me question. That's not a would you rather. That's
for me. I can't take it too hot. V gets in the tub and her skin is red as this live button. That's how hot she likes. I can't do it. I can't do it that hot. Oh, Karana says skin peeling hot. Yeah,
my water be so hot. I like
cannot.
My water so hot that when I step up out of it, my body be smoking.
I can't do that. That's too hot. Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Not that hot. I run it hot and then I let it cool off.
But look, that's when you start when that water be so hot till your ass be itching.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you get in
hot. Yes.
You get in real slow. Just get in real slow and just sit there until your body gets acclimated to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. Oh, these have been some good. I had to go to another spot. These have been some good ones. Okay, I promise. Not for real, for real.
This the last one?
For real, this the last one. For real. Because we gotta go. It's almost 9:30. We gotta go.
Yeah.
But Would you rather have olives for eyes or a potato for a nose?
Give me the potato for a nose. Don't mess with my eyes now. I need to.
Piranha say I found a tub that has built-in heating elements, keeping your water nice and hot. So hot that you think it's kind of cold. Oh wow.
Babe, I need that tub. Babe,
yeah, look. Where that tub at?
I need that
Where
tub.
that tub at?
I was just about to say, where that tub at?
I need that tub right there.
Okay, y'all. Would you rather have olives for eyes or potato for a nose?
Potato for a nose. Leave my eyes alone. She say it's $15,000.
Who made that? Chelsea Clinton?
What they think this is? The White House? Oh my God.
Oh my God. Y'all
sold out tonight.
If I was balling like that, I probably would pay $15,000 for a tub like that. That would be something.
Look, I need to find it so I could have it put in this new house I'm getting built. I need to find it.
Yeah.
I know somebody.
Oh, Miss Fanny said olive for eyes. Yeah, I don't want no big potato nose. Give me the olive for eyes.
This for myself. Somebody has a double. It's in a house. I've seen it. They got a shower of 2 shower heads on both ends. But the tub is sitting in the middle of the shower.
Oh,
literally inside the shower. You got let's just say his and her shower on each side, and the tub is freestanding, sitting in the middle.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
It is. It's interesting looking.
Yeah. Okay. I've had the shower with the two head. Now that boy, I tell you what, that's
wait,
beautiful thing.
Wait now, wait, what now? Wait, shower, two head shower. Wait a minute.
I was traveling. I was is when I was in Florida. A couple of years ago, I was on business, and the condo that I got, them people had the 2 shower heads. Whoo! Beautiful. Just
beautiful. The 2 shower heads weren't connected though, were they?
No, it was one over here, one over. Well, no, it was one. It was only one. What you call it?
Okay, because see, they're actually it's like a his and her bathroom.
So it's like totally separate.
So the whole shower, it goes, let's say from one end of the room to the other end of the bathroom.
Oh no.
And there's a shower. His shower is over here. Her shower is over here.
Over there. Yes, they just meet in the middle.
And the tub is in the middle.
Yeah. Well, listen, hey. That's not a bad
baby, baby, meet me in the tub.
That's right.
Your shower, meet me in the tub.
You do yours, I'm gonna do mine, and we'll meet in the
We're gonna do ours.
And we both gonna have some ass itching hot ass shower.
You do yours, I do mine, and we'll do ours.
We'll do ours.
In the tub.
Okay.
Meet in the tub.
Okay. I know I said that was the last one, huh?
Take a separate hours and we'll meet in the tub. Wow! In the goddamn tub.
Okay, wait, y'all. This is an interesting one, though. I got to do this one. Dang, y'all got quiet. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for? Would you rather never have an orgasm or never find true love?
That I'll never find true love. I have it anyway. That's fine. And I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Yeah, I'm good. That's my life anyway. So yeah, that's fine.
Ain't no way you giving up the other thing, huh?
What?
Thank you. No, thank you. No. Thank you. No, thank you. No. Thank you.
Hey,
Tell you
Quanah.
something.
Wait,
Huh?
Quanah. Wait a minute here.
What?
About yourself. Why about yourself? Why about yourself? Why about yourself? Why?
Leave me out of that one.
Okay.
Cause I
Miss
will.
Fanny say never find true love. That yeah.
She missed the last question. Do it again for Karana.
Who? Oh shoot, I lost the web. Okay. Would you rather never have an orgasm or never find true love?
Fannie Mae
I'm
said
bowing
never
out
find
gracefully
true
on
love.
that one.
I think everybody like never find true love because long as I can get the first one, you ain't gotta love me.
I don't need true love, and I don't need a person either.
Never find true love. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, you know what? Thank y'all for always
showed out
rocking with
tonight.
us, hanging out with us, laughing with us, having a good time with us in the den. Karana, I'm waiting on your answer. And man, y'all keep rocking with us. Our show is just gonna get better and better and better. She said, Karana said, never find true love because the other gonna have somebody. You know what? I'm not fooling with you, Karana. Good night, T. Thank you guys for rocking with us. All next month for the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
We will be talking about mental health the whole month. But of course, we're going to have our little would you rather, our jokes and all different kind of things. But the main focus is mental health and mental illness. There's a difference. Mental illness affects your mental health.
Mm-hmm.
But this is something that's dear to me, mental health. I am crazy a little bit. But I feel like mental health is something that a lot of us don't take care of. A lot of us feel like we can't take care of. A lot of us feel like everybody else is more important than we are. And we try to help other people and we wonder why it don't work because we're not okay. So we will be talking about everything from depression to anxiety to schizophrenia to ADHD, bipolar. We will be talking about all of those things for the entire month of May. If there is anybody out there who is suffering with any of these things, depression, anxiety, schizo, bipolar, you name it, if you are suffering with these things, if you have a loved one that are suffering with these things, make sure you hit us up in our DM on the Ladies Den page, or you can email us at theladiesden23@gmail.com if you want to be a guest on the show and talk about some of these mental illnesses that's around and things of that nature. Every year I host a mental health retreat. This is my 3rd annual mental health retreat, and we will be in Gatlinburg, Tennessee from May 29th through June 2nd. I still have a couple of spots available if anybody wants to go. Just make sure you reach out to the number on the flyer. But this is every year. So if you can't make it this year, make plans for next year. It will be every year in May. But y'all, we definitely got to check on us. We definitely got to check on us. And right after my mental health retreat, we will have the TLA 7th annual, right? Or 8th?
13th, baby.
13th.
Oh, 13. Oh shit, I'm way off. I keep mixing the date with the year.
Oh, June 8th.
Yeah, I keep mixing the date with the year. But TLA's 13th annual TLA fashion show hosted by none other than Tina Bridges, produced by Miss Tina Bridges. I don't know who her host is. Who's her host?
The pre-show host is Juanita.
Okay.
She's doing the pre-show host.
Okay. But let me tell y'all something. I just saw today all of her VIPs are sold out.
Yeah.
She has nothing left but general admission. And if I know, like I know, she probably ain't got many of those left either.
I got 3.
This is definitely a show you do not want to miss. If you need a ticket, please reach out to Lady K or Kiki, as they are models of TLA. And Kiki is one of the designers in this show as well. So, you know, we got a lot going on, y'all. We busy ladies. We got a lot of stuff happening. So support is everything.
We keep it popping.
Yeah, that part.
We're
not gonna show the flyer because I want somebody to answer this question, but the Missing Our Moms brunch is May 3rd, hosted and produced by Miss Kiki. So, you know, y'all roll the show back and figure out why she does this and figure out how to get tickets, because we was trying to give away some free tickets, but y'all ain't know how to answer the question. So what we're going to do, we're going to go on the Ladies Den page and we're going to post the question. And whoever answers that question, that's one ticket. But then there's, I don't know what Nisa going to put on there for the other ticket. But yeah, definitely something that you guys don't want to miss. So invite your friends, like our page, share our page, the Ladies Den, and make sure you go and follow us on Instagram at the Ladies Den 2023, and then go subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Ladies Den Podcast. We're on every Thursday night, 7 to 9. Thank y'all for hanging out with us in the den, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Lady K, are you ready?
Hey, thank you for joining us in the Den. You can find us here live streaming every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you next week.
It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods, she was popping in the city. Hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break. They may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate the love because it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Are locked in to the Ladies Den, so there's no confusion. We love what they do. You are locked in to the Ladies Den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you.